Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with How to Kill a Kit with Style, and for October, our prompt is to use something new. So I decided I'd go with the newest collection that I own. My mom got me the Heidi Swapp Set Sail paper pad with some ephemera, and I've been holding on to it for this month to use for the new prompt. And I'm very, very excited because it's like the perfect collection to document Marcus's and my St. Augustine trip from last year. I also think it's perfect because this month I have a weekend girls trip with my mom and my sister in Savannah, which is my favorite city in the world. Well, so far that I visited, but Marcus and I are finally getting to go on our honeymoon cruise. We had to push it back a couple years because of the COVID restrictions. So we finally get to go on our actual honeymoon, which is a Mediterranean cruise. So we fly into Spain and we go around the Mediterranean coast through France and Italy and back. And we're really, really excited. And so I thought this would kind of help get me in the mood and get excited for that. I'm not sure how the videos are gonna go this month because that is like over a week that I'm gonna be gone this month. So what I might end up doing for How to Kill a Kit with Style is just have this be my collection for the next 2 months, depending on how much I use, because there's a lot I have to use this month. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through what I have. I went ahead and pulled out half of this for me to use this month. I didn't want to throw in the entire 48 pages. So I'm going to use half of it. And then the rest of this I'm going to hoard until I get the photos to document our cruise. And then hopefully I can use this to document our actual honeymoon as well. But I love this collection. As soon as I saw it, I was like, this is so perfect for so many of my trips. And I love it because Heidi Swapp is really good with color. I really like the texture she has on her paper, just the way she prints it. She's also really, really good with having lots of different cut aparts within her collection and lots of different types of ephemera. So I'm really, really happy after last month with struggling with not having coordinating ephemera, having a lot this month to play with. So I love this first cut apart sheet. These are all single-sided papers, so I don't have to worry about picking and choosing front and back. I love this beach oceanscape. I love that Heidi Swapp. Sometimes these are hard for people to work with, the photorealistic papers, but I always love that she has a couple of these in her collections because they're just so different, and I just love, like, I just want to frame this. I just think it's so cool. This really cool, like, sailboat paper. I just love the colors. This is what I mean with the texture on her paper. I just love, 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 love when she does stuff like that. We have palm trees. We have this yellow and white stripe, this teeny tiny little yellow and white grid, another photorealistic beach with a seagull, another cut apart with different ledgers and journaling spots. We have some fish. This could be a cut apart, or you could use it as a whole background. So I haven't quite decided with this one if I want to cut it apart or not. I think I might use it as is, as a 12 by 12, but I'm not sure. A very nice wood grain. You guys know I love wood grain. This beautiful like rainbow ombre photorealistic palm tree. This one is really cool with the blues and greens. A nice another stripe. We have a journaling ledger print. This one is really cool. It looks like it was a landscape, like a beachy landscape, but it's kind of really distressed, so you can't tell. We have that same kind of peachy distressed stripe. We have some seashells, another beach photo, another sailboat paper. We have a navy and white diagonal, and another cut apart fussy cut sheet. So I love that. I went ahead and pulled out half of this, and I went ahead and fussy cutted and cut apart the cut aparts. So this is what I just showed you, ready to go. So I went ahead and cut apart, I think this is 2 or 3 of those pages that were cut apart. So I went ahead and fussy cut, so they're all ready to go. I have the branding strip from that first page, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and fan out kind of all the papers from that so you can kind of see them all together. I'm really excited about this month, if you can't tell. I love Heidi Swapp. I really like when she does these more boyish collections. You guys know Wolfpack is like one of my all-time favorite collections like ever out of anybody. I love Wolfpack. So I feel like this kind of gives you the same distressed nature vibes, but with an ocean theme, which is perfect for the vacation pictures that I need to scrap. So, okay, there we go. So this is kind of your overall color scheme. And then I want this one on top. It's just so pretty. And then my mom also got me this ephemera pack with 40 like tabs, labels, journaling spots. So these will be really, really good in my clusters, which I'm really excited about. So I got all of these. Kind of smaller ones, and then the bigger ones. There's also, none of the paper has foiling on it, which I kind of like. It gives me kind of freedom to be more versatile, but there is gold foiling on the ephemera, so I like that. I can pull in pops of gold. Oh, look at this tag with the little sailboat. That's cute. I love this though, so lots to work with. I really like how there's bits that are like perforated, so you could pull them apart and use them separately, or kind of bend them to have dimension, you know, or use as is. I think that's kind of cool. And then just because I had, this is probably enough for me this month because I have this whole pile of cut aparts down here. But after last month, I was kind of traumatized with not having enough ephemera, and I wasn't wanting to be put in the same position this month. So I went to scrapbook.com and just snagged a couple more things just to make sure I'd have enough, because even if I don't use it all this month, I have the whole half of that paper pad to use whenever I get around to scrapbooking our honeymoon. So I went and got another pack of ephemera. This is the one, they have a specific name on this one. It's just called ephemera. But it's the other pack that comes with this collection that has just some other types of things. Like these are really good journaling and layering bits, and then these are good like focal point bits. So I really thought having both packs would be really, really helpful. Again, there's gold foil, but I love like there's the compass and a seashell and different, you know, words: perfection, escape, obsessed, enchanted, endless summer days. Which our vacations are usually in the fall just because it's so dang hot in Georgia. During the summer, we kind of like to go to the beach in fall instead. But I just like that these kind of gave you some focal point things, different icons to kind of layer on top of the other bits. Ooh, salt water, that's perfect. Some tags, some more kind of pictures. Anchor, seagulls, another anchor, some flags, set sail, Palm Beach, more shells, some fish. Sail fast, live slow. I love that. This is gonna be so good. Some of this might not be relevant to the St. Augustine trip that I'm actually gonna scrapbook with this month. But anything that's too kind of sail themed for me for this month will definitely still work for documenting the honeymoon. So that's all the ephemera, and then I did get their 6x, oh, it's double-sided, so basically a 12x12 of stickers. So I have word stickers, more labels, more words, and then more iconography, some banners. So hopefully this month I'll have a lot of fun stuff to scrapbook, but these are like the pictures I'm hoping to get through. And like, look how perfect the colors are. I can't. It's gonna be so good. All our beach pictures. Like, this just is meant to be with this collection. So I'm really, really excited. So this is what I'm playing along with this month, maybe through November. We'll see how it goes and how much I can get done before we leave for our vacation. But I can't wait, literally can't wait. So make sure you check out everyone else in the description who's playing along this month with How to Kill a Kit with Style and see what new things they are using this month. And I will see you in the next process video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.